Hello students, I already have solved these questions in whole number 5th, 6th and 7th part, but that videos are not clear. So that's why I am doing this again. I am solving these questions again. Okay, who have not saw already, okay, they also can see, and who already saw that videos and can't understand, please concentrate here. So 2.3 exercise 2.3, sorry, 2.2 exercise 2.2 till third question I have solved in fifth part, but this is fourth part of whole number, sixth part of whole number. Here I am solving the fourth question. Find the product using suitable properties. Okay. In second chapter, we already learned how to the properties of whole numbers: closure property, associative property, distributive property, and identity property. Right. So, which property will apply here? That property we have to apply and solve these problems. Okay, solving means what? Simplifying this one. See, multiplication is there, we have to multiply the numbers, but not in a normal way. Okay, how we generally do multiply. So multiplying these two numbers will become a very longer process if we do in general, right? So for that only using distributive property, because see here 103 is there, so we can distribute this number very easily, students, right? No, so that's why we'll use distributive property and we'll solve the problems. How to solve, I will tell you. See, right now, so first one, will take first one, a month. Okay, 738 into 103 is there. So 103 is there, this is near to 100, so this number split this number, that means distribute these numbers in two way. Okay, so how? 738 into, I can distribute this number 100 plus 3, right? No, 100 plus 3. Okay, what is distributive property, students? It is very easy distribution. A into B plus C. If A is multiplying the terms which are there in bracket B plus C, and the formula will become A once multiply with B, and according to which sign is there, that sign only we have to use, and A again it will multiply with C, once with this, once with this. Okay, this is what distributive property will tell us. Okay, using this property only we have to solve this one. See here, if we take here 738 is A, 100 is B, 3 is C. If we take like that, so once we have to multiply 738 into 100, and plus is there, we have to keep plus. Once we have to multiply 738 into 3. Understood? I hope you people are getting what I am solving here. Okay, so next what we have to do then, once we have to multiply 738 with 100 plus 738 with 3. Okay, so first thing what you have to choose, which number is near to 100, 10, 20, 30 and 1000, like that we have to choose, and we have to split that number. Okay, if it is 105 is there, 100 plus 508 is there, 100 plus 8, like that. Okay, you have to split. Here 103 is there, that's why I have splitted that number 100 plus 3. Okay, so after that we have to apply distributive property. So one thing you remember, students, whenever you are multiplying with 100, whenever you are multiplying with 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, whatever it may be, so write the first number as it is, write the first number as it is, and after that in second number how many zeros are there you see. Only I am telling about 100,000, 10,000 like that. I am not talking about 200, 300. Okay, I am talking about only 100,000, 10,000 like that. So two zeros are there, right? Two zeros as it is. This is what answer when we multiply the 738 into 100, we will get this number directly. Here also we can write directly, writing the first number as it is, and next number in 100 two zeros are there, write two zeros. If it is 10, only one zero will come. If it is 1000, three zeros will come. If it is 10,000, then four zeros we should write here. Okay. So next one, plus is there, I will keep plus as it is, and I have to multiply this number by 3 now. Okay. 3 8s are 24. 3 8s are 24. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 3 7s are 21. 21 plus 1, 22. So what is answer we got? 738 into 3, 2214. So now we should add this one. I will take this one this side. 2214. Add these numbers now. Okay. 4, 1, 8 plus 2, 10, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 2, 6, and 7 as it is. So what is our answer? Our answer is 76,014 is our answer when we multiply 738 into 103. We will get the answer 76,014. I hope you people are understood how to solve this one using distributive property. Okay, so we will move for second question now. Okay students, now we will go for B question. Okay, that is 258 into 1008. Here you don't split the 258 because splitting of 250 will become again the big process, because 200 plus 50 plus 8 you should do. Okay, instead of that, which is near to 100,000, like that you have to split. Here 1008 is very easy to split here, because 1000 plus 8 will become what? 1008. So using that one we should solve the problem. So I'll write as it is here, what? 258, right? And I will split the 1008 into 1000 plus 8. 1000 plus 8, right? So what distributive property will tell? This number will multiply with ones with 1000, and this number will multiply with 8, right? And the middle operation should be same. Okay, here operation will not change here. Okay, so we'll write it is. Okay, so 258 will multiply once with 1000 plus, and 258 will multiply once with 8, right? Okay, so now next. So what I told here, if it is 100 is there, 1000 is there, don't think anything, don't go for calculation also. You just write the first number as it is and write in 1000 how many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. In first question it is 100. Okay, right? No, in first question it is 100, right? Here in first question it is 100. That's why we wrote first number as it is, and only 2 zeros we kept, because here in 100 2 zeros are there. But here see, in 258 is multiplying with 1000. Here 3 zeros are there. That's why I am keeping here 3 zeros as it is. Okay, so remaining what? We should multiply this 258 with 8. Okay, so how much? 8 8s are 64. Right, 8 8s are 64. 8 5s are 40. 40 plus 6, 46. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4, 20. Right, no? So what is answer? 2064. Now we should add this number, because what? Here plus is there. So we should add these numbers. Okay. So what is that numbers? 2,58,000. And what is second one here? 2064. 64. We should add these numbers, right? So add now. 4, 6, 0, 8 plus 2, 10, 5 plus 1, 6, and 2 as it is. So what is our answer? 2,60,064 is our answer. When you multiply 258 into 1008, you will get answer 2,60,064. 2,60,064. Okay, like this. If you are getting a big numbers to multiply, use distributive property, or you can tell it as splitting property of whole numbers. Okay, and it will become very easy for you to multiply. Okay, and use the whenever we are multiplying with 100,000 to 10,000, like that. First number you have to write as it is, and second, how many zeros are there, that much you should write in front of that one. You will get the direct answer. I hope you people are understood first and second question. So C and D, C question and D question, this is for you homework. Okay, using distributive property only you should solve that the questions in a easier way. Okay, don't go for longer way. Use distributive property only. Try to solve this one. Okay, if you are getting any problem, you just take a picture of that one and send to me. I will explain you and I will also send you back. Okay, okay, now we'll go for fifth question, students. Okay, this is fourth questions we have finished now. Now we go for fifth question. Students, we'll go for fifth question now. Fifth question is a word problem. So we'll read the word problem first. A taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on a Monday. The next day he filled the petrol tank with 50 liters of petrol. If petrol cost rupees 44 per liters, how much did he spend in all on petrol? So students, one thing you remember, whenever the word problem you will get, first don't think anything, try to understand that what he is telling there. So how to understand it? Simple, you just write down what he has given. Okay, then only we can understand what he has given and what he has told us to find out. Then only we can solve the problem. So first, shall we write given? What he has given, we'll write the first one. Okay, solution. So given. So what he has given now? What he has given this question? See here. One taxi driver is there. He is filling his car petrol tank. Monday, how much he will fill? 40 liters. Okay, Monday he will fill 40 liters. And in next day means what? Tuesday also he filled his car petrol tank with 50 liters. Right now, Monday 40 liters and Tuesday 50 liters. Okay, total how much happens? If you include both day, 90 liters. 50 plus 40, 90 liters for both day. Right now, so if the 1 liter petrol cost is 44, then we should find out the 90 liter petrol cost. That is the question what we have to solve here. Okay, so given is what? Petrol filled on Monday. Right now, petrol filled on Monday. How much is there? 40 liters. See here, he has given 40 liters petrol on Monday he has given. So 40 liter. Okay, next what? Petrol filled on next day. Next day means what? Tuesday. Right? Tuesday. How much? 50 liters. He only gave here. Right now, Monday 40 liters, next day 50 liters. Okay. So what we have to total petrol, how many filled now? For 2 days, total petrol. Total petrol filled. How much? 40 plus 50, 90 liters. In 2 days, he has filled 90 liter of petrol to his car. Okay. So now we need to actually find out the cost, right? Now, cost of 1 liter petrol, how much? 44, right? Cost of 1 liter petrol, how much? Rupees 44. Now what did he asking here? How much did he spend in all on petrol? All on petrol means what? How much total liters here? Both including both 90 liters. If the cost of 1 liter is 44, then we should find out the cost of 90 liters. Right? No, it is very simple. If the cost of one ball is 5 rupees, what is the cost of 10 balls? What you will do? They will multiply, right? One cost ball cost into how many balls, right? No, here also we should do like that only. That means what? So 90, right? No, 90, and here we'll write another sentence here. Cost of 90 liter petrol. How to find out? It is 90 into 44, right? 90 into 44, 90 into 44. Okay, shall we use a distributive property to practice it? Okay, we can directly multiply it, but to practice distributive properties we can use a distributive property. How I will use here? See here, 90 into, I will divide this 44 into 40 plus 4. Like this also we can divide. Another way is there, students. We'll divide this 90 only. How? I will write this 90 as 100 minus 10. Is it correct, students? Is it correct? 100 minus 10 is a 90. Right? No? Same answer. And next number I will keep as it is. I will use this one now. Okay, I will not use this one. I will use this one now. Okay, why I will tell you later. Okay, so what is next? Once I have to multiply 44 with 100. Once I have to multiply 44 with 10. Same thing, distributive property. So what happens here? 100 into 44. The sign same. What is there here? That only we have to keep. 10 into 44. Right? So what I told, whenever whichever number if you are multiplying with 100, write the number as it is and remaining 2 zeros you write. Same thing. Okay, we can exchange this number. The place of these numbers can be exchanged. You can write here 44 into 100, no problem at all. Okay, if you write here 100 into 44, no problem at all. The answer will come this only. Okay, minus 44. 1 0 is there, 1 0, because 10 is there, no? Okay, if it is 20, then it will become different. But here 10 is there, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, like that. What we are using here, just we are writing the next number as it is. How many zeros are there, that only we are writing here. So now we should minus here because minus sign is there. Okay, we should not add here. 4400 minus 440. We should minus here. 0 as it is. In 0, 4 will not go. We take here, we will borrow 1 here. 10 minus 4 is 6. Right? So, we will give back here. Again, we will borrow from here 14. 14 minus how much? 14 minus 5. 9. Right? 14 minus 5, 9. 1 will give back to it. 4 minus 1 is 3. Right? So what is the answer? 3,960 rupees. Therefore, he spent. Therefore, he spent 3,960 rupees on 90 liters of petrol. Understood? I hope you people are understood. Fifth question. Okay, this is 2.3, 2.2 finished here. Okay, this is 2.2 we have finished here. Okay, so next class will go for 2.3. Okay, that is also very easy only concept, because concepts already we have discussed. Okay, same based on same concept only we should do here also. Okay, so thank you students, take care. Bye bye.